Hey, Jeff. Yeah, always some fun out here, brother. Yeah, I figured I'd do this live leaving my fuel stop over here. Everybody see Boise's bullshit. Yeah, there's gonna be some. We can make it up the hill with this no pulling ass motherfucker. Hell yeah, Jeff. Hey Charles, what's going on, buddy? Just leaving Flying J over here at Caldwell, Idaho. Trying to get down towards Salt Lake, but we ain't gonna make it there tonight. Ain't got but 3 hours left to drive. We're gonna be going through Boise, Idaho. Marvin is running good since I unplugged the damn the sensor on the damn oh shit, out there on the damn the reservoir, because he kept throwing it, kept telling me I was low on coolant. Some bitch slap ass full of coolant. Yeah, Jeff, for sure. Yeah, I got a video uploading. It's trying to upload. I sat for about 38 minutes, or almost 40 minutes while earlier in Oregon. Damn truck caught on fire up there, just this side of Baker City, and blocked both lanes. And that son of a bitch sat there and just burnt smooth to the ground. Oh man, yeah, Jeff Mocha's she's had a hard day. Plus she's mad at you. She might be doing it out of spite. Yeah. Yeah, she'd want one of them tacos. She'll run you out of the truck. Oh shit. I thought, god damn. It'll fall off after a while. Yeah, Jeff, no shit. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff. Oh man. Yeah. Hell yeah, Jeff, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Damn sure be nice. Be able to pay that damn, be able to go ahead and pay that damn Peterbilt off and tell some folks to kiss your ass. Hell yeah. I damn sure be there. Yeah. That's why they love you so much. Shit, sometimes you gotta insure motherfuckers that you don't give a fuck. Sometimes they treat you better. What's up, Sean? Doing all right, brother? Hell yeah, Jim. Yeah, Jim. She might give you a nod on the head every now and then. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, this fucking truck, man, it damn, all it does is ding. So, tall trucker. Full grown, sitting back there on the shoulder with his damn lights on, doing some shit. Yeah, I can see Uncle William saying that too. That man was something else. Yeah. Damn, waiting to load steel. Yeah, shit. Who you drive for, tall trucker? Look like a TMC truck on your picture. There you go, Jeff. Oh, I put out Indiana? Okay. Oh, okay, tall trucker. Yeah, just by glancing at it, looked like a TMC truck. Yeah, Sean, you know, it was in the Cummins shop over at Salt Lake for shit a week or two. Well, they finally got done with it over there. Now it's over at Kenworth, getting some little stuff done to it, and it might be ready. I don't know. It might be back at the yard already by now. I don't know. That was Tuesday when I talked to a truck assignment and asked them where it was. So hopefully it'll be ready by the first of the week. We're gonna see anyway, cause it still got to go. It still got to go to the Salt Lake terminal and get a fucking emissions test done on it. Oh, okay, tall trucker. I tell you what, yeah, TMC trucks, they got some nice trucks now. But yeah, Sean, we just waiting, like I said, hopefully it'll be done first of the week. Oh yeah, appreciate it, man. They gonna have to do something with this son of a bitch, cause this fucking truck almost got me in a wreck yesterday in Portland. It kept having that damn sensor trip for low coolant. And when that sensor would pop up on the dash, it'd tell me I got 60 seconds left before the truck shuts down. And as soon as it gets down to zero, this motherfucker shut down. And I was right in the middle of Portland with no damn where to stop. And it shut down. I wound up having to stop the damn thing and cycle the key a couple times. And it finally got done. It finally cranked back up and made it on up to Auburn, Washington without any problems. And then this morning, shit, this son bitch shut down on me a number of times between North Bend, Washington and Ellensburg. So I pulled, I unhooked the sensor out there on the reservoir. Oh, till they sold out to P&S? Yeah. Yeah, P&S, they ain't worth the shit. I ain't never drove for them, but I've talked to a bunch of drivers that was driving for them, and every damn one of them were looking for another job. So shit. Yeah, Sean, that's fucking nuts, man. Fucking nuts. I'm coming through Boise, Idaho, tall trucker. We heading down to Thule, Utah. Got a load from Cabela's on here. Got to be down there between midnight tonight and noon tomorrow. But we doing all right. Hell, I still got 2 hours and 47 minutes left, and hell, I ain't but 371 miles away. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love stopping at the Boise Stage stop, man. I've been stopping there for years. But they've been bought out. It ain't the same people that own Boise Stage stop no more, hell it. It's done changed all inside. They done redone it. The restaurant's still there, but they done redone the inside, and man, you used to go buy some pretty cool jackets in there that had Boise Stage stop on them. Nice jackets. You can't even buy them no more. They don't even sell them. They done turned the whole damn store damn near into a, make it look like a Pilot or a Lowe's or something. And the little fuel island out there, the little store at the fuel island, it ain't there no more. The building's still there, but they're using it for a storage area. They done fucked that whole truck stop up. Stupid ass motherfucker. Hell yes, Sean sure does, brother. That truck stop been there a long time. And the same people owned it for a long time. But I guess the owners of it, they might have died or something, and their kids took it over and sold it or something. I don't know what the deal was with that, but they did keep the restaurant. Yeah, Sean, that's about it. Hell yeah, they are, man. They taking all the good truck stops away from us. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, that's about the size of it, brother. They don't fuck nothing. Except for themselves. Hell, last time I was in the Boise Stage stop, though, they did keep the sign above the in the restaurant above the window, up there by the counter. Says our drivers come first. That sign's been hanging in there for years and years. And last time I was in there, I was in there first part of this year, and that sign was still hanging up in there. But I bet that'll be gone too for long. What the hell are you doing, bitch? God damn. Oh yeah, yeah, out there at Kiwani. Yeah, tall trucker. That place there is, back in the day, yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one of them old truck stops there. Uh, Back in the day, you could have fun at that damn Kiwani truck stop. You can get everything you wanted right there. Everything. But yeah, they still got some good food in there. I stopped in there here not long ago. They got some good hamburgers and stuff in there. Oh hell yeah, Jeff. Hey, at least it is still red though. But yeah, it damn sure looks different right that hood sticking out there. Make it look like you're dragging your nuts on the ground. Hell yeah, Sean. Hell yeah. I know a lot of y'all like seeing that hood sticking out there. I ain't got one sticking out there no more, but old Jeff there does. Y'all go over and listen to his ass. Just make sure you ain't drinking nothing. Yep. Hell yeah, Jeff. You can damn sure see. I can look up and damn near see the bumper. And this son of a bitch. I don't know if y'all can see that over there. Y'all remember when I was with Dixie, I brought that up when I put a flatbed. I brought all that shit over there, out in the middle of the fucking field. I had all that shit. Well, you can't see it now, but that's what it looks like now. They are building some kind of big ass fucking thing over there. Yeah, Jeff. Gonna be a new chicken ranch. That's where they're gonna train all the super troopers in. Yeah, tall trucker. That blue Peterbilt up, that blue 389 I had for Dixie with them straight pipes on it. It was a paper log truck. It was one of them Fitzgerald gliders. It didn't have the hookups for the E-log. So yeah, I run paper log on it. That son of a bitch a roll too. Yeah, I was sitting back there at Baker City, Oregon, watching that truck on fire, and I was like, damn, I wish it was this piece of shit. I'd have got my CB out, and I'd have went and sat over on the damn shoulder of the road, and I'd have waited about 2 hours before I called anybody. Oh, man, nah. I wouldn't have done that, but I'd have damn sure thought about it. That damn driver left his truck hooked to the trailer and everything. Truck and trailer both burned up. He could have unhooked his damn truck and pulled out from under the trailer and let the trailer burn up. But instead, he jumps out, and him and his co-driver, they go run out into the damn field over here on the right side and sit there and watch it burn up. Damn reefer unit it done melted off the front of the trailer, and hell, it was inside the damn truck. It done went through the back wall of the truck. Crazy as shit, man. Hell, I'd at least pulled this one out from underneath the damn trailer. Got all my stuff out, put it on the side of the road, and back up. Oh. There you go, Jim. Hell yeah, I'd be about the size of it, John. I'd damn sure. I'd take my time dialing 911. It'd take me about 20 minutes. You done tried that, you? Got a weigh station coming up. They open because I can see trucks in it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a green light or not, or a bypass. This drive wise gives you a bypass. It don't give you a light. Oh, got the bypass. Whoop and ride. They built two big ass super coupes over here, where 84 and 86 split. Yeah, Jeff, probably so. They had to build them and get it all nice and used for them. They're gonna be in there beating truck drivers up with batons and shit. But that ain't gonna be part of the movie. That's gonna be the real shit. Yeah, Jeff. She 100% off duty. She ought to have her own e-log. Yeah, there's the stage stop. They used to have a doctor's office in there too. You can get your physical done. I don't know if it's still in there or not. Used to be up there upstairs, across the hall from the shower. Yeah, Jeff. Oh yeah, appreciate it, Jeff. I got it over on that driver's side like yours is. Hell, that's about the only place I can reach it. Hell, if I was to put it somewhere else, I wouldn't be able to reach the damn thing. Oh man, y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. Hell yeah. Like I told y'all before, I love a Kenworth, man. That's my favorite truck besides them old Freightliners. But I like a Peterbilt too. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'll drive either one of them. My favorite's a Kenworth, but I'll drive the wheels off Peterbilt. Hell yeah, Trucker Brandon. We used to look like it. Yeah, that was a nice ride, yeah. Man, I miss it though. I miss it. Oh yeah, Sean, yeah. Yeah, Peterbilt's a damn good truck. Like I said, I've loved every y'all seen all my Peterbilt. If y'all been here a long time, I loved all my Pete's. Have some gun shine up. I used to like stopping out there at Eloy at the Blue Beacon, get that motherfucker washed and cleaned up before we go into California. Can't go in California with a nasty truck. Hell yeah, Jill. That's a nice ass truck you got too. I love that damn that drop visor you got out there with all them lights on top. I like how it shines on the hood. Oh yeah, Trucker Brandon, yeah. Yeah, me and my dad, my uncle, and all of them, yeah, we all used to go to them truck washes and stuff. Yeah, they got a little sisters out. They got a little sisters in Eloy too. It's right there by the TA. It's right there in the same parking lot as the TA truck stop at exit 203, and they got one out there at Barstow, California, right behind the TA over there. They do a good job at both places. Yeah, Jeff, I know it did, brother. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I've been to Little Sisters a bunch. I almost said Little Caesars. Yeah, I've been to Little Sisters a bunch. They do a good job polishing your wheels and tanks and your grill, your steps, your stacks, breathers, light bars down here underneath cab and sleeper. They do a good job polishing all that. Back a long time ago, I got all that polished, and the reefer trailer I was pulling had a stainless steel front cap on it around the reefer, and I had that polished out. I had the damn back doors polished. I had the reefer fuel tank polished out. Man, I spent a lot of money on them damn trucks. A lot of money. If I had most of that money back, I could probably go buy me one. Oh yeah, Trucker Brandon, yeah, Del Taco is pretty good. They got one in Fontana, Jim? A Little Sisters? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Or if I did, I forgot about it. Yeah, I don't know about the one in Barstow, but I know the Little Sisters out there at Eloy at the 203 by the TA out there. I know they got you can go in there and take a damn free shower while they polishing your damn shit up. Trucker Brandon, I pulled a 48-foot stainless steel spread one time for a couple years, and I went to the Blue Beacon with mine. But yeah, like you said, I had them double and triple rinse it, but they always done a pretty good job. Now most of the time I went to Little Sisters, because back when I pulled that stainless steel, that's where I'd always get it polished at. Well, not always, but cause that shit's fucking expensive. But I got it polished at Little Sisters out there at Eloy one time, and that's where I took it back to wash it. Get it washed. But if I went somewhere that didn't have a Little Sisters, I'd go to the Blue Beacon. But I'd always go back through Eloy or Barstow or something like that and have them wash it. It's $13 or $1,400 at Little Sisters in Eloy to get your tanks done, and your wheels, and your grill, and your breathers. $1,400. Or it used to be. Now I don't know what it is now. Oh yeah, Sean, they do a good job out there. When I had them polish my trailer doors, I got them to do everything that they could polish back there. Even the little deal going down the side of the trailer on the bottom where the lights are, I had them polish that out. They do a good damn job out there. All right, Jeff, I'll holler at you in a while, brother. But yeah, Little Sisters, they do a good job. They're expensive as hell. When I done my truck and trailer, for both of them, the truck and trailer both, it was right at I want to say $2,500 or $2,600. But I had them do a lot of shit. I saved up that money for a long time to get them to polish all that. I think it was I think it was in $2,500, almost $2,600 to get all that done. But I had them polish everything that could be polished on that son of a bitch. Oh yeah, Sean. Looking cool. Looking how that thing go? Looking cheap ain't cool. Looking cool ain't cheap. I had that on the back of my sleeper of that truck. Looking cool ain't cheap. Looking cheap ain't cool. Yeah, that was a fucking... They do a good job out there, but you're gonna pay for it. You're definitely gonna pay for it. And it didn't take them all that long to do it. It took them about, well, it took them about 5 hours. It took them about 5 hours or a little longer to do all that shit, but I had them do a lot of shit. I saved up money in a damn envelope with truck polish wrote on it. I saved up that money and I'd put $100 in it here and there, $50, $20. You know, it took me about a year to save up all that damn money. But I wound up saving up $3,000 and it wound up costing me about $2,500. Oh, Trucker Brandon? Yeah, nah, hell, fuck that place. You won't never see nothing I'm driving even in the parking lot of that place. Them crackheads over there ain't touching nothing of mine. I wouldn't let them polish my dog's collar. Them motherfuckers over there, they stay so tweaked out, they ain't even funny. Yeah, Sean. Hell yeah. Oh man, I saved for that polishing for a long time, for about a year, or a little less, maybe a little more, I don't know, but I finally got it all saved up and got me a load. I didn't even go by the house. I got me a load heading straight to fucking straight to California so I could stop by Eloy. I done half my 10-hour break right there getting my truck polished and trailer. Let's see, what's his name? Sano? Did I say Sano? I'm from Mississippi, Sano. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I could have been saving up to take me a week off or some shit, or a couple weeks off, but instead, I saved it up and blew every bit of it on damn polishing. No, Brandon, the show ain't, bro. That truck was lit up at night too. It had lights all over it. Truck and trailer both did. And man, I was proud of that damn truck. Proud of that truck. Boss man I had back then wound up getting rid of it. He wound up getting rid of that one and a few other ones because it was costing him a lot in fuel. Because I told him, hell, that was his fault. He had that son of a bitch set wide open. And when I got out of California, heading east, all that, I told him where the fuel went, right out the stacks. Oh, man. Yeah, Sean. That ain't no shit. That ain't no shit, bro. I wanted to do all that on the Amistad's trucks, but the truck I drove, I was wanting to get it all polished out and you know, get me a bumper with lights on it and give me some lights for the back of the breathers and all that. But they didn't want me doing all that. I said, shit. They didn't want nobody, because they've had people hook up lights and shit in the past and burn the damn truck down. And I told them, hell, I can stop and pay somebody to do it. I mean, I know how to do it, but if y'all don't want me to, I can stop and have that done. That ain't no problem. No, we don't want to do all that. I said, God dang. Come on now. Boy, I felt like I was gonna throw up, man, when my boss man called me. I was coming out of where was I at? I was coming out of Washington. I had a load of I think I had a load of apples on. Or I might have been coming out of California with produce. I don't know, I can't remember where I was coming from, but he called me up and said it's gonna be the last trip in that truck. About to get rid of it. I said, God almighty. Ain't that some shit? He said, but I got you a nice one at the yard. I said, all right. Oh, Brandon, that was somebody with damn sure talking shit about on that, because they ain't gonna, their trucks are set at 75 and they ain't gonna run no more than that. And the way their pay works, you get paid every week, but they got two different payment options. The first one is 50 cents a mile, which is the one I done. That's 50 cents a mile for all miles. But I made some damn good money with that. After taxes and all that, I brought home anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 every week with them. But, I mean, I stayed out in Iran too. But the other option is 45 cents a mile. And with that 45 cents a mile, the first year after you've been there a year, you get a $10,000 bonus. The second year, you get a $15,000 bonus. And it goes all the way up to 5 years to a $30,000 bonus. After that 5 years, your bonuses are done. But for the first 5 years, you get the first year's $10,000, then you get a $5,000 raise on your bonus every year after that, all the way up to 5. So, because the people that own Amistad, they're out of California, and they've got a lot of real estate over there. They got a big ass farm out there in California, in Walnut Grove, California. They got a lot of produce and shit coming out there. From what I heard, I had never seen them, but I do know they got money. Yeah, Brandon, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. And also, after you stay out 3 weeks, after you stay out 21 days, anything past 21 days, you get $25 a day. And you'll get that $25 a day. If you was to stay out 6 months, you get $25 a day after the 21 days. And after you go home, they'll give you that whole, I mean, they don't add it to your check every week. That $25 a day, they give it to you in a whole amount whenever you go home. So, like me, when I was over there, I stayed out the whole time I was there. And my last check, I got one check. I got one check for my loads that I hauled. And then I got another check for like $1,500 for the damn days I stayed out. So I got two checks when I left over there. And the only reason why I left is because of the damn insurance. If they would have had medical insurance, I'd still been there. Because you get on Facebook and all that shit, and everybody on there wants to, every time I'm gonna start post something, people wanna run over there at their post about you don't make no money over here, blah 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 blah. Shit. I made it good over there. I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't gonna lie about it. Oh, yeah, Brandon, yeah, you don't stop every damn where and you haul all shit, they had me a load, sometimes 2 loads before I got done with one. But they do slip seat over at Walmart. I didn't know they done that shit. I wouldn't be able to handle that part alone. I don't like somebody else driving my truck. But yeah, I heard Walmart made good money. I've heard a lot of people not getting on Walmart though because they couldn't pass the backing test. I heard Walmart gives you a backing test, and if you fuck up just a little bit, you done for. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard some people talk about it. And that oh shit. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Couldn't handle it. Yeah, load nut test. Yeah, I've heard about that too, Brandon. I've heard about Walmart. I heard they was like California to the rest of the country. They their own thing. Do they have longer runs than the 5-day out? Can you stay out long as you want to, or what? Yeah, I've always heard a lot of good about Walmart. I had never really heard nothing bad about them, but I hadn't really talked to their drivers that much, and not enough. I hadn't talked to them long enough to get into that kind of conversation with them. I've told a couple of them to get the hell out of the way. The goddamn, they ain't the only ones in the world. Because you go to some of them Walmart DCs, man, them motherfuckers, they act like they're the only ones that got to get somewhere. But then you blow the horn, you stick your head out the window and holler at them, and then they want to get pissed off. Oh, okay, Brandon. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I ain't never really cared much for regional stuff myself. Now I know a lot of people like regional, and that's cool. I don't, that's if it works for you, that's fine. But I ain't never really cared for regional. I like to get out. You know, if I'm gonna be out here, damn, I want to run all over the place. Oh, it's a Colt. Hey, Sean, is that that Peterbilt you put on Facebook and stuff? Is that the truck you drive every day, or is that just something you do every now and then? Cause that's a sharp ass fucking Peterbilt. I like that more old school Peterbilt. Miles every day. Damn, you had to go with an instructor? Shit. That'd be something else I wouldn't be able to handle. I can't do all that instructor shit. I had one instructor. I had 2 or 3 instructors in my life. My dad, my uncle, and my cousin. I don't know, baby, I'll handle that. Oh, okay, Sean, yeah, that's yours, all right. Hell yeah, that's somebody's sharp. I like that old school 379. That's what it is, man, 379. That somebody's bad. Oh. Hell, I had I ride with a Walmart driver for 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How much experience do them the Walmart trainers have? And the reason why I asked is 389 with that cat, huh? Hell yeah. You know, I always heard that yellow line over there on the left side of the road, that's for them yellow motors. If you ain't got one, you need to stay over in his right lane. What I was saying, what the fuck are you doing parking lot? What I was saying is, when I went to, y'all remember back when I went to Prime, when I got done with orientation, they called me into the office and they asked me if I done my trainer placement test thing. I said, no, I didn't do no kind of placement test. They told me I needed to do one so they'll know what kind of person they need to put me training with. I said, what the fuck? I said, put me training with? I said, damn, I got all this damn experience. I ain't going out with no fucking trainer. And then he said, what's your name? And I told them what my name was. They said, oh, wrong person. I said, shit. I said, y'all lost your fucking minds. Because I know for a fact, Prime's trainers, a lot of them ain't got, but you got to have 2 years experience in Prime, or you got to have 2 years experience in Prime to be a CDL instructor. You know, to train somebody to get their CDL. But you've only got to be at Prime driving for 6 months. And there's a lot of damn trainers at Prime that don't even have 2 years experience. And they wasn't no way in fuck I was going down. Nah, that wasn't gonna happen. I'd have came right back to the house. Uh, they'd let you roll the coal. They'd let you roll the coal right over to the damn train yard, and they'd load that son of a bitch up and haul it back to Arizona. I've seen them do that. I've seen them do that. There was an old truck out there one time, and I don't know. There must have been some other shit wrong with that truck. But if it was sitting there idling, that son of a bitch was just pouring smoke. California Highway Patrol out there at Banning, they had a wrecker come over there and get that truck and take it down to the train yard so they can load it on a train car and send it back out of California into Arizona. They took it to Phoenix, and they wouldn't let the driver drive it out there because I was standing in the office then because they were doing a DOT inspection on me, and they wouldn't let the driver drive that truck back out to Arizona. They put it on a train car and hauled it out on a train car, and the company had to pay for it. California, boy, that motherfucker is something else. But like I said, I don't know what else was wrong with that truck because it was an old ass piece of shit. Yeah, they let you train at 6 months. Oh, you got a German Shepherd, Brandon? Yeah, I had one. I don't know if you've been around the channel since me and Little Bit was running teams over at Prime, but we had a German Shepherd, a little German Shepherd. His name was Zeus. Me and her was up there in New Jersey one time. The last time we went to New Jersey, and the only reason why we went that time is because she wanted to see it. But we got us a hotel room up there. I got a video on it back a couple years ago. On the video, this damn dog was running around, just having the time of his life. And well, after I ended the video, I was in there sitting on the couch watching TV, and a Little Bit hollered at me. She says, "Come here." I run in there in the little bedroom, and Zeus was laying up there on the bed just having a hell of a damn seizure. And we called the doctor and all that, and they said they wasn't nothing they could do. They said German Shepherds sometimes, I don't know, something to do with them that gives them seizures sometimes. Like, I don't know if they was talking about the bloodline or whatever the hell. But the doctor said that Zeus's parents, one of them must have had seizures. And they wasn't nothing they could do about it. So, time went on, he had more and more seizures. And they said he wouldn't, they said that it was going to wind up killing him. Well, sure enough, it wound up killing the little buddy. And I hated that. I love that fucking little dog. That little dog was something else. But yeah, he was a German Shepherd. I wish I could find me another one. Yeah, Sean. Yeah. You got one student training another one. Ain't that some shit? Oh, Brandon, yeah. Yeah, Blue's my other big buddy. He's Blue Nose Pit. He's at the house. But if you'll go back a couple years ago, back when me and Little Bit was at Prime, we had a black Freightliner. He's in those videos. yeah. Yeah, Brandon, yeah. They, German Shepherds are good dogs. German Shepherds, Labs, you know, they some good dogs. Now my dog Blue, he's a great dog too. He ain't nothing but a big Chihuahua. But he don't like males. For some reason. And he could be up in this damn truck and a woman could walk up, you know, wave at him, some kind of shit, and he'll just sit there and look at her. But you let a guy come walking up and he gonna try to get out of the truck and eat their ass up. I was out there in California one time, up there in Salinas at one of them coolers, and I had him with me. You might have been on here when I told that story, but Blue was back there in the bed, and I was done loading. So I pulled up and got out of the truck, go back there and closed my doors, and guy asked me if I wanted him to lay my paperwork in the seat. I said, yeah, go ahead and lay it up there in the seat. Well, he got up there and opened the door up and put that paperwork in that seat, and he jumped back down off the truck, slammed that door, and by the time he slammed the door, Blue's big ass head was up in here in the damn window. Nothing but fucking teeth, boy. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, Zeus was man, he was a blonde German Shepherd. Nothing but just straight blonde. I don't think he had any different color, any black or brown or anything like that in him. He was just straight blonde. Pretty little dog. Pretty dog. Yeah, I love this little stuff. I hate he was having seizures. Now the girl me and a little bit got him from in Springfield, she didn't tell us nothing about him having seizures. I don't know if she didn't know it or just didn't want to tell us or what. But yeah, she didn't tell us. Yeah, Brandon. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard me the other day, but if y'all want a damn, I've had people in the past ask me how they can get a hold of me and all that, and I've gave some people my damn email address, but or the email address I got linked to my account. And I don't know why the hell, I don't know what's wrong with it, but people can't send me emails through that email address. So, if y'all want to damn be on the Discord, I got a little Discord thing. Just go to my channel and go to my posts. And I got a link on there for the Discord thing. If y'all want to join it. Y'all ain't got to, like I said, I just got the shit for people to holler at me and shit. Oh yeah, Brandon, I'm over here almost to I ain't far from Twin Falls and Bliss. I'm almost to Bliss, Idaho, where his Loves is. I got an hour and 46 minutes left to drive, so I want to get on across here some down where. I'd like to get down to oh shit. God, hold on, man. God damn, that truck there blew out all it. All them pieces of tire belong to him. Yeah, Brandon, yeah, Backwoods, that's been my CB handle since, since I was a kid. When I used to ride with Dad, everybody had CB handles. And my little ass wanted one too. So, everybody started calling me Backwoods, because we lived out in the damn woods. Way back out in the damn woods. And there was this one old dude, I can't remember what the fuck he used to say now. Something about being from the back. You look like you from the backwoods or some shit like that. And that's what everybody started calling me, Backwoods. So, and that shit has stuck since I was a kid. So that's what my CB handle on the radio is. And that's what my channel name is. And my name on Facebook is Tony Backwoods. Tony Backwoods. Everything that I damn near got to think about it sometimes when I'm signing my name on shit. Because sometimes I want to sign Backwoods on it, and ain't nobody gonna know who the hell that is. But yeah, Brandon, that's why. If you see me out on the road, you holler Backwoods, and you'll hear me come back to you. Because I've always got my damn radio on. I don't never turn it off, even though nobody says shit on it no more. Half these drivers out here don't even have a radio. Brandon, I don't know how you find me on the Discord app. Just when you download Discord, come back to my channel and go to my home page there and go to my posts. The last thing I posted was about that Discord. So you can go on there and mash on it. And it'll take you right in there to it. Oh, Moose? Okay, cool. I remember that. Yeah, I always got my